Hello, my name is James. I'm the host of the Teamworks podcast. This podcast is about the gaming world and beyond. So if you're a big gamer like myself and you just love anything to do with gaming, then you come to the right place. Every week we try and get a new guest onto the show to listen to their story, why they became a gamer, what first console they ever played on, and so on. The aim is to get noticed and get some of the big names on the show as well. So if you feel like you want to have a chat with us and come on the show, feel free to do so. And yeah, that is what the podcast is all about. And I hope you enjoy it, guys. This is Teamworks Podcast. A team that works together stays together.
Pictures of us in a forgotten book. Pages turn yellow, just take a look. With every heartbeat, the silence grows loud. Two souls entwined, lost in the crowd.
And we're on episode 18, and we're talking about nothing but Life is Strange, because like us two, we absolutely love Life is Strange. And we've recently heard that there's a new game coming out, haven't we, Phil?
We have Life is Strange Reunion, which is going to see the return of Chloe. So, yeah, enjoyed the show.
And also Max as well. So we hope you enjoy this episode, because we've been waiting to do this episode for you. So yeah, can't wait.
Saying like maybe because I had such a connection to the characters and the story, primarily the story, but I don't feel it with the others. But they're still really good games. But then the idea of bringing back the original cast, the original characters, I do think it is trying to bring that back to life. I just think they avoided doing that in the first place because of the difficulty with how the first game actually ended. About because there's two alternate endings, and it's like, well, which one do we actually go with as the real ending? I think was probably the reason why they didn't do it, but that was my opinion.
Yeah, and do you know what? I don't get me. I did like all the other games, but I'm with you on this. The first one was just wow. It was a wow factor. Yeah, it was just that story from Max on her 18th birthday, discovering that she's got powers, that she can rewind back time and pause stuff and that. Do you know what? I've been thinking as well, Max actually reminds me of 11. Oh, Stranger Things. And I think I've said this before, but there's a thing that they both do after the powers. There's a thing that happens to them. Yes. Yes. Nosebleeds. So, and she did do this with her hand, Max, as well, and she was doing all that.
True.
Could it not possibly be a thing?
You really want this to be a link, don't you?
Do you know what, though? Even if it's not a link and they decide to do it, can you imagine that'd be some TV program, or it could be some really good game, couldn't it?
Yeah, I think we just need to try and get a good look at Max's wrist, see if she's got a number on there. If she does, then yeah, we know that there's a link.
No, but similar powers.
Could you imagine? Yeah, but could you imagine after all this time, you go back onto the game and you're like, oh my god, it literally says there's a number there on a wrist. You'd be like, what the hell?
Do you know what?
It would be funny.
That's got me going there. I think I might have to go back on the game just to see if she has. But I'll do it in the remastered version so I can see a bit clearer.
And so you can get the other platinum as well.
Yes, I need to do that. But we also need to get double export. Say it again.
I nearly had it. We need to get what?
Double exposure.
Yeah.
Yeah, we haven't got that one yet. And Max did return into that. That was the first time Max returned. Must have been a lot more years than the game itself, because
I'm not sure,
she looks quite oldish in the sense that she looks like she's in the late 20s, possibly 30s.
See, so it could be the art style. I do believe in the first game, I'd say she looks probably about 16, but I think in the first game she's about 18.
Because it started roughly around 1850, if you remember. And that's when she discovered that she had powers.
But then, obviously in American school, you go off to college, like you can drive when you're in high school, can't you? Whereas not really here. So yeah, I think she was 18, and then in the new one, in Double Exposure. See, I was struggling then.
Yeah,
I think she is probably like 20, 21. So it's not that many years into the future from the original game, but I reckon she's probably about 21 in the new one, which is maybe 3 years down the line. But you've got to remember, obviously, art styles change, don't they? So
yeah, I believe it's running on Unreal Engine this now, isn't it?
Oh, is it?
I believe it. Well, it might not be the Unreal Engine that as we know, like Epic Games and all that, but it could be their own Unreal Engine. But if you remember, it was more like a better graded version to PS2 quality and PS3 quality, wasn't it? I would probably say, you're probably looking at PS4. No? Yeah, PS4 maybe.
What, in the style of the first game?
Yeah. Well, it might have been style of PS3 actually. Yeah,
graphics wise, I'd say they're going for it does have a PS3 feel to it, but I think it's the art style of it, because obviously she's doing photography, which is a very artistic subject, I think, which is why they chose to do it in that kind of art form. And then the whole when you're looking at an item, it has the white outline, and then it's drawn in white marker. It is very teenage scrapbook kind of style to it, and very artist kind of scrapbook style, which again does fit in with the character and the theme. So then if they're going for a bit more of a polished look, maybe it is she's developing her style in art over the years. Maybe I'm reading more into it than needs to be, but I don't know. I did really like the style of it.
I did,
it is done really well.
What? I like the new style of it that they've done with double exposure.
Yeah.
And then he went funny then again. But yeah. I mean, could be Double Explorer. Maybe Dora makes appearance.
Can you say superpower? No, in Spanish I can't.
Yes. What's with Max is my sister. She comes on here eventually.
So the new one, it was announced in March, wasn't it?
I think so.
Hang on. It will be announced in March.
No, it has been announced. You mean you're talking about the new Life is Strange coming out
trailer? I think, I'm not sure if it's being released then or whether it's a trailer coming out.
It's being released this year. March. I think it is being released in March, to be fair. I think
you're right. I think it is released in March.
It got announced in December.
It got announced
or was it?
Was it really? Oh my god!
No, it was the other one.
No, yeah, it was. No, it was December. It was the end. It was in between Christmas and New Year, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Or was it January? I don't know.
I think it might have been the start of this year, to be fair. But what I will say is,
let's have a look.
What I will say is, though, it's called Life is Strange Reunion, and I actually love that name because it just means we get to see Chloe again.
It was announced on the 20th of January 26, and its release date is March 26th.
Yeah.
2026.
So, in other words,
Next month.
guys, you could actually say it was actually sort of announced last year. When you think of it, because there was hints at it. There was hints, wasn't there?
There was hints, yeah, there was hints last year, but they didn't actually show anything until the 20th of January.
Yeah.
Because we were talking about it, and I remember talking about it at the end of last year. Because I think it was when they put double exposure on sale.
Yeah.
It wasn't a massive sale, but it was on a little bit of a sale.
Do you know what though? I think because of the new one coming out, double exposure, will will go on a really cheap.
I reckon so. I mean, I know there's a sale on at the minute.
It could be a PlayStation Plus for next month. Actually, do you know what? That actually makes sense because they've done it with other games.
They have. They've done it with quite a few games, to be fair, haven't they?
They did. I remember.
Life is Strange, double exposure. Okay, double exposure. What?
What are you saying?
Right, that's got to be the deluxe edition. Right, that's why. So the deluxe edition is 80 quid. The standard edition is 50 quid.
Yeah.
And Reunion is currently £45. So Reunion is currently cheaper to pre-order than buying double exposure on PlayStation 5 right now. It's £5 cheaper.
Mad that, isn't it?
That is shocking.
But do you know what it might be? It might be because they haven't brought a double deluxe edition out yet.
Possibly. Although for a while they did have a thing where, jeez.
What have you just seen?
They've brought a deluxe edition out. So yeah. Okay, so standard edition Life is Strange double exposure is 50 quid. Deluxe, get lost. Deluxe edition is 75 quid. Life is Strange Reunion standard edition £45. Deluxe edition £49.99.
I'd definitely get the deluxe edition.
So yeah, I would for an extra £5. The deluxe edition is the same price as double exposure.
And what does that mean? You get the old outfits, don't you, from the original game?
You get the complete game, the digital mini soundtrack, the digital art book, the digital comic, and behind the scenes documentary. I mean,
yeah, I like that. I would love to watch that. To be fair.
I mean, I've still got the because I bought the deluxe edition, the physical one, which had it had extra stuff, and it had book and CD and everything with it for the first game. But I know I've bought a few deluxe editions where I've got the art book and then documentary, behind the scenes, all that kind of stuff on here. And honestly, going on it is quite interesting. And I mean, for Astrobot, for example, for the deluxe edition, you get a look at the artwork and how the character originally was designed and everything for different stuff, and you're like, that is actually really cool, to be fair. And then you get comics and stuff as well, so you don't have to pay the extra £5, but it's an extra £5 and you're getting a lot of random extra content that you're probably going to look at once or twice. But I mean, I'd pay it for the once or twice because it's cool.
But do you remember, was it the start of last year? Obviously, with Life is Strange and all that, but
I don't even remember the start of this year, mate. No, go on. I'm sorry.
They announced that Prime Video have finally decided that they're doing a Life is Strange TV series, didn't they? If you remember, we spoke about it.
Yes, I do remember speaking about that. Yeah.
So I'm thinking, I might be wrong here. We got Life is Strange Reunion coming out in March. I think they're gonna surprise us with something, and they're gonna announce that the TV series is gonna come out next year or the end of this year.
Yeah.
But then again,
I mean,
is it too soon? No, it's not, because it's been like a year, hasn't it?
it has, but like, do we know anything about it? Like, has there been anything at all?
No, but the thing is,
like, when the film and stuff, we can see, you know, the actors. We find out all this hidden information. We've found out nothing extra about Life is Strange yet. So,
but saying that though, after the first game, it was not long after it's till we actually got news that there's going to be a Before the Storm game. So I don't know. There could possibly be news soon. I hope so. I hope it's still going on.
Yeah.
I hope they're still going to make it, because apparently this was actually all talked about well before the games.
Oh yeah. Yeah, they've been talking about this for a long time.
So
they've been talking about this since before the storm.
But if they did this, then the games would have been based on the TV series originally. Because
possibly, or like
TV series would have been out before it, wouldn't it?
Yeah, but again, the TV series could have focused specifically on the games that were already out at that time.
Yeah. But there was no games out that time.
Well, it's possible that they could have.
They were talking about it. There was no games out at all.
Oh, were they talking about it before the first game came out?
Yeah.
Oh wow.
That's because I read it up, and I was having a look, and they said after a century of talking about it, they've actually brought us some news that they are all good and going to do it.
Yeah.
Now, after a century, which is actually before the games.
Yeah.
So it's like I'm excited. I am excited though, and I'm glad it's becoming a TV series and not a movie. I just think Life is Strange wouldn't go well being a movie.
I mean, I think it'd work well as a film, but when you look at like you look at any of the games when they came out, they were released in chapters. So
yeah, so they got.
I think for the first one, you had to wait a month between each chapter.
Yeah. Before
the next one came out. I'm sure it was a month. It might have been a week, but I'm sure it was a month you had to wait for each one because there was so much anticipation. I
know that before the storm you had to wait. Before the storm you had to wait, didn't you? The remastered version, you didn't. Because obviously...
No, because that was already... Yeah. But with the others, when they were first released... I have.
Have you? And is it any better? So slightly.
Yeah, a little bit. Not massively, you know.
They've only upgraded.
Would I say there's a noticeable difference?
PS4
the style is exactly... The style, though, is still exactly the same. Just the movement's a bit better and stuff like that, but really, I wouldn't notice that much of a difference.
I believe it's in 4K, and what I read is there's a slight difference with the light textures and everything.
Yeah. It's not as... But again, it's not as harsh as well, because sometimes it was, like, difficult to see things with the way the light was, which they have fixed. But honestly, there's barely enough difference. If you've, like... As a photographer myself, when you've edited an image, you can see the difference, but then other people might not. Do you know what I mean? So, as them who've remastered it, they will know every tiny, minute little difference. They'll be able to see it, and they will notice it at the drop of a hat. But us, as the viewers, we won't notice it as much from what I've seen, in my own opinion. Well, other people will probably go, "Oh no, it is massively different," but
anyway, it's another platform, isn't it? So, and you get to replay the game. Now, when I go back on it, I'm thinking to myself, do I go the opposite way around and save IQD Bay this time and just see what the story is on that? You know, the ending. You've done both endings, haven't you?
I have.
So did you do both endings on the original, or did you do the other one on the remastered?
I did both endings on the original. So logically, it makes more sense to save. if you think logically, it makes more sense to save Arcadia Bay because everything that keeps happening to Chloe just keeps happening. Like, it's inevitable. Something is trying to tell you that she is not meant to be here right now. Something has happened. Like, there's a problem. Like, the fact that, there's a second moon, the world's it's falling apart. Like, it's a serious problem. So then it's like, is she doomed? So then logically you're like, no, I have to save Arcadia Bay to save the entire world. If you save Arcadia Bay, then the storm doesn't even happen. Like, where's the logic? But I think it's the whole thing of, a butterfly flaps its wings. But I saved Chloe first because I was like, I can't kill her off.
Your best friend?
Exactly.
So,
because like, there's logic and there's emotion, and I'm a very logical gamer. But then they're always like, can't do it. Like,
no. So it's like, do you know what? How long did it take you to choose? It took me ages. I was like, I was emotional, and I was like, do go for Arcadia Debate. No, I've got to go for Chloe, and then I'm ready to click on Chloe, and I'm thinking, all the people that Arcadia Bay. It's like that, wasn't it?
Honestly, the first time I played it, I sat there and I went, don't you dare make me decide. Do not make me decide. I am telling you now. And I'm like, don't do it. Don't you do it. Don't dare. And then it done it. And I put me controller down and I went, nope. Took headphones off and walked away. And I'm like, no, shouting at the screen like, no.
I got out my chair and I was walking around and I'm going, oh no, this is all so upsetting. What do we go for? Oh, I can't
do you know what though? Like, saying this, so the part like that really got me, but then the one that got me more was when Chloe was in the wheelchair. And I'm like, I shouted at the telly at that. I was like, you can't ask me that. No, you can't ask me that. Like, because again, I'm not going to go into detail because I've done it in the past in the podcast, but like, I've been in a similar situation to that of being in a wheelchair and not wanting to be here because of how difficult things were. And it killed me doing anything. And I'm like, I begged people to do that to me when I was in that situation. Like, and I know it's dark saying that, but I shouted at people to do it. Sorry. I shouted at people to do that when I was in that situation, and no one did. And like, yeah, so then when she asked me, I'm like, well, I want to help. I don't want you to be suffering. You don't deserve to suffer. But then I'm like, but there's light at the end of the tunnel. And I'm like, but there is, but I don't know. And honestly, that's one of the few games that has genuinely made me cry. I genuinely cried at that part.
I did.
It killed me, man.
There's a few games I've cried at, but that one I cried most of the game, to be fair.
I genuinely, after I'd made that decision, I had to take a break. I couldn't carry on for a while. I think I came back to it a few days later. I was like, I can't do it. And just picking the controller up, my hands were shaking. I was like, oh. But
I was like that. Do you remember the scene where I forgot her name, but she went on the top of the roof and she was about to jump off?
I want to say, is it Kate?
Was it Kate?
Let's have a look. Life is Strange.
Oh, that was really upsetting because
Kate Marsh. Yep.
Yeah,
Kate Marsh.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
I was like, oh no, I need to choose wisely what I say to her, or she's going to jump anyway. I was like, what do I do? I hated it. Honestly, I hated it. I enjoyed the game. The game was phenomenal. It's probably one of the best games I've ever played, and you got me into that as well.
Yeah, yeah.
I did hear the game, but I've never played it. And you sent me the you actually give me the disc so I could play it, and I was like,
yeah,
this is amazing. And you kept texting me, how are you getting on the game? I went,
yeah, what are you up to?
But I've been tears. I was like, Oh, honestly, my emotionals went up then. But what I will say is, because it's so based on real life, it just makes them games even better in a sense.
Yeah, it's so realistic in that sense of that. But like, I know I've been in a similar situation where I've had to like metaphorically talk someone off a ledge, and it is nerve-wracking and it is difficult. And I felt the exact same in real life as what I did in that game. And for a game to have that effect that I felt the exact same as when that was happening in real life is unbelievably impressive. Like, yeah, that takes some serious doing. And, you know, as a stoic man with no emotions, like, it takes a lot to, you know, make a dude cry over a game. But the fact that that game had me crying, that just shows the level of skill that game had. Because, like, I'm much more emotional now than I was then. But, it broke me.
See, the thing is with me as well, I'm a massive overthinker. Obviously, I'm trying to push all that away and get the negativity away from me, but it's hard sometimes, especially sometimes when you got negativity people around you anyway. But I'm not saying it's you, like, I mean, it just annoys me. That's
I know I am, it's fine.
The joking. He annoys me that much, we're going to play pool.
I know, yeah. We're going to go have a catch up and tell each other how much we hate each other.
Yeah, so watch out. But what I will say is, though, just the game means a lot. And I actually thought Before the Storm was great. Because you got to know what was it? Kate? Rachel, sorry. You want that, and then Chloe made an appearance in that because it was when Chloe was best friends with Rachel before she became best friends with Max. And they were very close friends, weren't they? Just like Max and Chloe were.
It's interesting because in the first game, when you first start, you know, we hear about, well, not when you first start, but you hear about Rachel and you learn about her a bit, and it's like, you never see her in the game. You don't know who she is, you don't interact with her, you just know of her. So then it's like, well, who actually is she? What was she actually like? And then in the second game, in Before the Storm, you do actually see her and you do realize who she actually is. Because the thing is, when you're told about a character and it's like, oh, this happened to her, you know, you do start to deduce your own story about it. You're like, well, did she actually run away? You know, come on, let's be honest. Apparently she didn't have it good there. Are you sure that something happened? You know, you do make up your own story based on the information that's present to you. So to get like the character there in person and to actually live through her experiences in the game, you do get a better understanding.
Yeah, definitely. And do you know what? I don't know whether to play the PS4 version of True Colors. In fact, that was actually a good game. Obviously not as good as the first one. But see, what I can see eventually happening with Life is Strange universe is I can see the one out of True Colors, Max, Chloe, and you're going to have the brother as well. The two brothers. You could
from Life is Strange
too, and one day, and also Captain Underpants. You could actually have. It wasn't Captain Underpants, by the way. I'm joking.
No, I know it was Captain Spirit.
It's forgotten, didn't it? Hey, Captain Underpants is a thing, though. Captain Underpants is a thing, though.
No, I know. I just didn't see that coming.
Captain Spirit. I mean. So you could see Captain Spirit, and you could probably see Captain Underpants as well. But yeah, well, imagine though if they brought because they're sort of like in the same universe anyway. So and they all have powers. Except Chloe and Rachel didn't. But I wonder if Chloe will have powers in Life is Strange Reunion now, because the thing is, what did actually happen after the storm? Hello there, have you heard about our partners, Terra Player? Terra Player is an internet radio station for gamers, so every time our episodes release, they will automatically go onto their website. So it's a fantastic little partnership, and we hope for more to come in the future. So yeah, that is our partnership, guys, and yeah, let's get back to the episode.
Doesn't happen. If you pick Save Arcadia Bay, then the entire game's just nullified. But yeah, obviously it might be different once we've played double exposure. Once we play that, it might give you insight as to what's actually happened, or it might not even mention it at all. But then in the new game, it's going to have to make a point on that. But I do get where you're coming from, that if you save Chloe, does she end up getting powers? Like, I do think it would be an interesting, like,
well, it was Max who made the storm.
I like the idea of that.
Max who made the storm happen. So I'm thinking to myself, did the storm actually happen anyway? Even if, when she saved Chloe, I think the storm still happened because.
Yeah.
I mean, Chloe's come back. So where's Chloe actually been all these years? Has she been stuck in some timeline, and then obviously double exposure? Max has opened a portal, and I'm pretty sure there was something about she opened a portal or something like that in double exposure. Or am I wrong? But she did discover new powers as well. So.
Yeah. See, I can't quite remember because I know I did search it up a while ago what her new powers were in double exposure, because I'm sure it shows it in like the trailer as well, actually. But again, that could actually be why she's able to do why Chloe is returned in this one. Like, maybe it is merging timelines. Like, it could be that
that's what I'm thinking.
She's messed with time so much that like it does end up converging two separate timelines into one. So then she could end up in a point where both Chloe and Arcadia Bay were both destroyed and killed, respectively. And vice versa. It could be that she also ends up in a timeline where both survived. It's interesting to think, but I just don't know.
Because I'm pretty sure that they're gonna attempt. I might be wrong, but they might attempt to go back to Arcadia Bay in Life is Strange Reunion. I mean, where did they meet? That's
Probably.
the thing. Where did they meet? Does Max go back to the school because the school might have survived, or it's been redone? Does Max go there and then sees Chloe? Chloe turns up out of nowhere.
Looking at the images, it doesn't fully look like Arcadia Bay. I do think it is, where Max has then gone to college. Yeah. And like Chloe's then rocked up and met her there. But, it would make sense if they then go back to Arcadia Bay for like the last one or two chapters.
Just to see what really
I reckon
happened afterwards. Because possibly could do. And do you know what? Because she can rewind stuff and all that. I wonder if Max, when she goes there, she can actually go back in her mind and see what actually happened straight afterwards.
Yeah.
Because she'll be... One thing I know is she'll be thinking, how is Chloe here? How is Chloe here? Did I save her or didn't I? Because there was a big storm. But
I think she knows whether she saved her or not. I think that's just a fact. I think they've probably glossed over it in double exposure because they didn't want to have to revisit it because it's going to be such a difficult thing of how do they go about it. But they've ended up doing it because people really, really want to see like the aftermath.
Weird enough,
That's
though. Me and you had
where my head is,
we've
but
had a feeling for ages that Chloe might return, didn't we?
oh yeah,
It's just how, because at first you
that's
turned
the
around and
problem.
said, "How did they return Chloe?" Because there's two endings. So how would it possibly go? But I'm thinking to myself, them two endings, Chloe was still alive, but you never knew. So I wonder if when the storm happened. I wonder
Yeah.
if she's been dragged into a timeline.
See, but in the end of the first one, so
Mm.
it's either you save Arcadia Bay, in which case you and Chloe stand by the lighthouse and watch the storm destroy everything. Well, that's destroy a lot of stuff.
That's the one
Or
I did. Yeah, it shows to Chloe.
yeah, but then if you save Arcadia Bay, what actually happens is you go back in time to when you first took the picture of the blue butterfly in the toilets, and then you basically let Chloe get shot there, and then they have a funeral and everything for her. So it is like that is what happens. So you do see that she is dead,
Well,
basically.
Do you see her just shot, or do you see her get moved as well?
No, you don't even see her get shot. You hear it, but like the thing is, though, you see. I'm sure if I remember correctly, you see the funeral. You see him mourn the loss of Chloe. Yeah. I'm sure you see her interact with. Is it Joyce, a mom? I'm sure it's Joyce, isn't it?
Yeah, Joyce. Yeah, that's the one.
Yeah. From the Two Whales Diner. Yeah.
It's just mad, isn't it? But she could actually been in a new timeline, or what possibly could have happened. A bit like, okay, this is different, but the Flash, for instance, when he messed with time, he ended up creating a new version of him. But it wasn't him. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It was him in the timeline. So I wonder if this is not actually real Chloe. I wonder if this is a Chloe from another time.
Well, that's an interesting thought because I know initially she had blue hair in the first Life is Strange game, and then in this one she has. Well, in the picture it is showing her with like green hair. I don't know whether that could just be the image itself, but because then her hair does look blue in one of the shots, but
No, it was blue.
I don't know.
It was. It was blue and before the storm.
Yeah, no, I know, but I'm saying like on the photo of the game, her hair is clearly green, but it could just be the editing that they've done to it, because then in the screenshots of the gameplay, her hair is like somewhere between blue and green, like teal. But it could then be that that's their way of showing like this is an alternate timeline, because usually in an alternate timeline there will be slight differences that clearly signify that it's not the same timeline. And the easiest way of doing that usually is style, hair color, eye color. It's something generic. But the only problem is hair color is very easy to change. So
yeah, I mean, she could have got out. I mean, we never know until we play Life is Strange Reunion. Chloe might actually tell you the truth how she survived. It could all come out. Yeah.
Yeah. And so I know that PlayStation Plus games came out this month. So there is another month now before the next games come out. This is relevant, by the way. And the current sale ends on the 25th of this month, I believe.
Yeah.
So in which case, after the 25th, we will most likely get a new sale, which means it could potentially be double exposure could be on sale then. But
it could be.
You can buy the collection, which is Life is Strange, Before the Storm, Life is Strange 2, True Colors, and Double Exposure. Is it 5 games you get?
Yeah.
I think that's £70. to buy the disc version. I don't know if you can buy it on the store.
I was just
Let's take a look.
On Steam, on certain games, I think it might be on quite a few games, it depends. But if there's so many DLCs on a game and you've got, say, half of them, then if you get the bundle version, you actually get cheaper because you've already got some of the DLCs. I wonder eventually whether the PlayStation would do that, because you got them games already.
Yeah.
You can buy the bundle still, but you get it a lot cheaper because you're only paying for the extra few games that you haven't got.
That'd be good. I don't think so. I mean, I know with double exposure you can buy the upgrade for it. I think that's like an extra £15 on its own. So that is like there's a few games where you can buy the upgrade, can't you? And get like the DLCs and the add-ons. But at the minute, it doesn't look like you can buy the Life is Strange collection on the PlayStation Store, but you can buy the disc version on Amazon. I mean, there's different places you can get it, but you can buy. So let's have a look. Life is Strange 1, Before the Storm, 2, True Colors, Double Exposure. 5 games.
Would that give you another platinum? No, I don't think it will because the game will already be installed on there.
I'm not too sure. Overfast Cinematic Evolution Adventures Rewind Time, blah blah blah. Box set comprises a disc with Life is Strange True Colors, Life is Strange Double Exposure, blah, 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 and all associated DLCs and pre-order incentive items. Jeez, so hang on then. If that's the case, you can buy the disc version for £70 and you will get all 5 of those games with all DLCs, with all add-ons. But then if you buy Double Exposure on the store, which has, the Digital Deluxe Edition, which should have all DLCs and add-ons and all that kind of stuff, that will set you back £75. So it's £5 cheaper, and you're getting 4 extra games free.
Yeah, but the thing is, because you've already got them games, will you be able to play them as a different game? Because
that is a tough question.
Because I'm actually sure that you couldn't do it with The Witcher. Was it? Yeah. No, was it The Witcher I had on disc?
I'm not sure, mate.
There's a game I had on disc, and you got an upgrade for it recently. Was it Fallout?
Yeah.
It could have been Fallout. Yeah, Fallout had an upgrade, didn't it?
I'm not sure. I'm not sure if Fallout did. I know Horizon had an update.
We paid £10 extra, didn't we, for that?
Yeah. The Last of Us did as well.
The Witcher did have an upgrade as well. But I can't.
The Witcher had like a remaster as well, didn't it?
Yeah, but you got that for free. It was a free update, that one, because it came with the Netflix DLC, which was a scene from the TV series from Netflix, if you remember.
Yeah,
I'm trying to think. I'll have to have a look later. I think it was The Witcher. I think I got The Witcher on disc.
Yeah.
Well, anyway, it was one of them that got upgraded, and I put the. Oh no, it was Fallout 4. I think. Yeah, Fallout 4 got upgraded. So I put the disc in, and it showed that the game was already on there. So, I'm like,
well, so I've just gone on. I've just done some searching, but I have a question. So I love Life is Strange games, and of course, this is let's give the person props. This is on our trophies on Reddit. And this is a post by Deputy Hunt PS3823. So I love the Life is Strange games, and of course I want all platinum trophies of them. So I have all single games on PS4 and PS5, also the Arcadia Bay collection. So if I want to buy a Life is Strange collection for PS5 with all 5 games as shown in the picture, would I be able to get another platinum? Get another platinum trophies for all 5 games, or are they the same game that I've already got in the collection from the previous games? The first Life is Strange is the collection, is remastered version. The first Life is Strange game in this collection is the remastered version, which is the PlayStation 5 variant, which has a separate trophy table from the original, right? So, if you've got it for the if you've got the PS4 version platinum, if you buy the collection, you can still get another platinum, which would be for the remastered. If you've already played the remastered, then that's already the trophy on the collection one.
So we've got the collection one because we got the remastered version of Life is Strange, the first one, and we got the version of Before the Storm.
We've got the remastered version of that, so that would be the same as what's on the collection one. Yeah. Sorry, is that what you were asking? Yeah, sorry, mate.
Yeah, so it wouldn't be another platinum, would it?
No, the rest are the same as their original release, except True Colors that had both the PS4 and PS5 version,
which we've already got.
Also, I have the remastered. Yeah. Also, I have the remastered version of Life is Strange and Life is Strange Before the Storm. So I have these 2 original and remastered, and also have True Colors for PS4 and PS5. Does that mean if I buy this collection, I can't get new trophies? Then nope, you have all versions that are in the collection. There you go. So if you already have the trophies, you can't then get repeat trophies for that because it is still the exact same game. It's not
so it's not worth it, is it? Not worth buying it, is it?
Probably not. No. Probably not. Although, I mean, well, saying that,
it would be for double double exposure.
Okay, so it's £70 for that. That gets you all 5 of those games, which again we've already got, except for double exposure. But that would then gives you all the DLCs, all the add-ons, all the exclusive gear that you would get for buying the deluxe or ultimate edition, which costs £75 on the store. So that disc version is £5 cheaper. So
I'm not sure whether it's worth it, to be fair, because the DLCs were only digital art and all that.
The deluxe edition is actually on sale for £24.
What?
It's the ultimate edition, the £75. What's the difference?
You get the digital art book and all that, wouldn't you? That's the only difference.
So the ultimate edition, get the ultimate edition to add 5 outfit packs for Max and an exclusive cat content. Double exposure ultimate edition contains Life is Strange double exposure complete game, spooky outfit, decades outfit, Final Fantasy 7 outfit, fan favorite outfit, Paw Prince cat outfit, exclusive cat content. Right. So let's go to the deluxe edition.
Mm-hmm.
Deluxe edition, you get the complete game, the spooky outfit, and the decades outfit. So in the ultimate one, you also get the Final Fantasy 7 outfit, the fan favorite outfit, the Paw Prince cat outfit, and exclusive cat content. So at the minute, that's £24, but you just get the game, a spooky outfit, and the decades outfit, or £75 for all those additional outfits. But do you really want to pay £50 extra?
I think we should.
£51.
I think we should go for the other one.
Yeah. And then the standard game is still £50. Or you can get the deluxe one for half price, off the £50.
Might as well get the deluxe edition. So the gold edition, was it that you got the extra skins?
Yeah, so the standard edition is £50. You just get the game. The deluxe edition, you get the spooky outfit and the decades outfit for £24. And the ultimate edition is those same outfits, and then the Final Fantasy 7, the fan favorite, the Paw Prince, and the exclusive cat content as well.
I'm not really bothered.
But that is £75.
I'm not bothered about them extra stuff. I mean, okay, it would have been nice to look in Final Fantasy, but would you? I mean, you get the spooky skin anyway.
Okay, so if anyone is interested and they want the £75 one, but they're like me in a scab and don't want to pay £75, if you if you happen to pay, this is an interesting thought. So if you pay the £23.99 at the minute,
Yeah.
you will get the deluxe edition. You can then buy an add-on pack of the ultimate upgrade, which gets you all that extra stuff for an additional £15 to put it at a total at £38.99.
Well, let's do that then.
So if you want, well, I mean, I still wouldn't pay the £15 for all that, to be fair. But,
No, I wouldn't. I think we should just get the one that's on offer now.
Yeah. Because, I mean...
You don't have to play the other games before you play that, by the way.
No, I suppose you don't. I mean, I still will, but... Yeah.
It's not based on the others, it's based on Max. So,
oh my god. Yeah, but one of the bonus packs, the Final Fantasy VII one, she's got a mogul hat on.
So you're thinking of it now, are you? Are you thinking of doing it?
No.
Yeah, you are.
No.
The only thing is, though...
Your cat is a chocobo? No, it's not.
The only thing is, though, if we remember, some of the games didn't allow us both to have the DLCs.
That is true.
So it would only
that is
for
true.
one person anyway.
Yeah.
Because you didn't get them on Spider-Man, did you? Spider-Man 2, you didn't get any of the extras. Because I got the Deluxe edition, didn't I? For Spider-Man 2. Did you get any extra things when you logged in?
I think I did for Spider-Man, but I didn't for the Crew 2. For the Crew 1, sorry.
Spider-Man allowed you to get the DLCs.
I'm sure it did, yeah.
You
There's one that did and one that didn't, so maybe they changed it.
You downloaded it before me and played it, so maybe I won't be able to get them.
Yeah, but it was your game, so let's hope not.
I'll look. I'll see if I got it downloaded. I'll start it up, see if it comes up with any DLCs.
I might have a look and see what the extra outfits are, but in all honesty, I'm not playing it to have like a Final Fantasy VII outfit as amazing as Final Fantasy VII is.
I just want to play it.
I'm playing it for the story. Yeah. But anyway, that's currently on sale until the 25th of this month as well.
So you got...
So anyone who's not got it yet and is looking into it, 24 quid.
17 days, you got 17 days.
It says save 60% or, 60% off.
So you got 17 days to decide.
On the 29th of January, it did say all editions are 33% off to celebrate the Lunar New Year. But at the minute, none of the others have sales on them except for the deluxe edition, which is £24, which is cheaper than the standard edition. So
it's worth it, isn't it?
Get onto it. Yeah.
Let's do it.
Yeah.
Why not? We love Life is Strange, and like you say, you don't have to play the others before that because it's based on Max. So, say you wanted to go back to Max, and you feel like, I want to play a bit of Max before I go on to the other games. You can do, can't you? Because I don't think any of them mix in to Max.
Well, this is the thing, we don't know, do we? Whereas this is an assumption. It could be that some of them they make reference to them, or they even turn up.
Life is Strange 2, I thought Max was going to make an appearance, but she didn't.
No.
I think there was something said in Life is Strange 2, like, I thought, hold on, did they mean Max? But I might be wrong. Yeah,
they did say that they were going to have, like, the final appearance of Max in that, didn't they? In, like, an after post-credit scene thing, but again, I don't know, because I'm not up to that.
I don't think they did.
Yeah.
No, I don't think they did. Because Max has been gone for years, and they just brought her back in a game on herself, and she's got a new mate as well, hasn't she? In this one, new close friend.
Yeah,
that's another thing.
Yeah, she has.
Life is Strange reunion. Chloe bumps into it, and she's with another love interest or whatever Max is.
Well, again, we don't know because we've not played. We don't know. We've not played Double Exposure, so you don't know that it's a love interest. It could just be a friend.
Yeah.
And again, it depends. Like, maybe in double exposure, no. Reunion, maybe Max isn't a love interest at that point because, again, you can choose for her to be or for her not to be in the first game. So,
Yeah.
how is it going to be done? I don't know. I really don't know.
Oh, it's
But
it's
we'll have to
exciting,
find out.
and we love it. And do you know what? Funny enough, even though messing about with timeline it can be really, really bad, I absolutely love it when they mess about with it because you just don't know what's going to happen. And the fact that Chloe's coming now makes you think, has she been stuck in a time loop or something? Or
It is very interesting when they mess with timelines in games because it kind of gives them free reign to completely mess with everything. Like, once you start messing about with timelines, you can completely redesign anything you want, and you have a logical reason as to why it's correct and why you can get away with it.
Yeah.
Like, and any mistakes, they can just full on retcon that. It's not a problem at all. So it is interesting. And again, being able to mess with time in games is really cool. So,
oh, do you know what's awesome? And I can't wait. I can't wait to see what's happening. I definitely need to play double exposure first, though. Yay! I said it right.
You got it.
Hey, but Dora's going to be making an appearance soon as well. Espanol.
Oh God. Can you say double exposure? No, I can't.
I still
Leave me
haven't
alone.
watched the movie yet. Apparently, that was really good, wasn't it? Dora the Explorer. You know, it was actually a movie, wasn't it?
I thought you meant Life is Strange.
Talking about Life is
You
Strange.
have me so confused, bud.
Talking about this Life is Strange. Should I make a song track to go with this that has got Life is Strange in it?
I mean, I've got to admit, the soundtrack for Life is Strange 1 is pinnacle. Like, it's perfect the way they do it.
You know, you can
and there's so many good songs on there. So
you can download them off. Well, I've got an app that I used for my software for me radio and all that. I can actually get them soundtracks if I wanted to.
I know, because I had you playing one of them on your radio show a couple of weeks back.
Oh, it was amazing. Oh, when you asked me to put that on. But anyway,
I'm sure it was Obstacles I had you play, wasn't it?
I think it was. But I've also made my own 2 tracks now as well. Created my own 2 tracks. Yeah.
Yeah.
And one was dedicated to the radio. It's called Welcome Back to Simulator FM. My new single is called Hold On Tiny Heart.
Interesting.
My next single that's coming out is going to be Your Time Has Come. I have got a song that will be releasing soon as well called Game Over. Got a few.
Are these like AI generated ones or?
Yeah.
Maybe.
Yeah.
I was like, since when were you a singer?
But don't tell everyone. Some people think that it was actually me singing. Honestly. Actually,
it is him.
Yeah. I'll tell you what. It's good though because I've got them on Spotify.
Yeah.
I've released them and I was like,
that's crazy.
But yeah.
I mean, like, I've wrote my own songs, but I can't sing for the life of me, so.
I wrote my own
not
song.
Bad, right?
Believe it or not, I wrote my own song when I was back in school. I don't remember much when I was back in school, but I remember this moment. It was we were doing it, doing a class where we had to think of writing our own poems out. And I said to a teacher, I said, "Can I make my poem into a song?" She went, "Well, that's new, but yeah, by all means, give it a go." So I did. And I sang it out. And they're like, "Wow, that's actually really good, that." But I wasn't a singer, but I changed the poem into a song. I thought, that's genius, that.
See what I mean? I'm not going to go into detail, but I know when we were writing songs, we were writing them during lockdown and doing like parodies for COVID. Yeah, there were some weird times, man. But like, turns out parodying songs is quite fun and quite straightforward. Do you know what? I can't remember what game we were playing actually. And I ended up we were playing a game the other week and ended up parodying a Christmas song, and it worked so well. And I'm like, I need to write a full version of this because it's hilarious.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't even fully remember it, so I'm gonna have to write that down before I forget.
I've actually made a song for our podcast as well.
Have you?
Yeah. If I could actually screen share on here while we're recording the podcast now and let you listen to it, but it'll take too long, so I'll send you it.
Yeah.
Or after we finish this podcast.
Yeah. Well, in all honesty, I do think that we are like at the end of this podcast now, aren't we? To be fair.
Yeah, it's been amazing. It's been over 2 hours. Do you know what though? It's been absolutely interesting because we've spoken about a load of stuff, and just want to point out how good Life is Strange is, and I can't wait to see Max and Chloe back together. I just can't wait to see them together. And I can't see...
buy double exposure for 24 quid if you haven't already got it.
Yeah, but that's on offer at the moment, guys, so get it, because I actually really want to play that game.
Same.
But the thing is, I don't know whether to go back to the remaster version. No, I might do that after double exposure, just because I want to see what Max did after the... Yeah, where she went.
Yeah.
Because she disappeared at the end of the last one as well. It was like, where's she gone? It was one of them, wasn't it? So, yeah, Life is Strange. Absolutely fantastic storyline. All the games are brilliant, but the first one, without a shadow of a doubt, is just... So, yeah, thank you for watching or listening, whatever platform you're tuning in on. When you see this, when it's out, it's been great. Thank you, Phil, just, being a fantastic co-presenter? No, that's new. Co-host, that sounds better. But yeah, also, thanks for putting up with me as well. Someone has to.
I'm used to you. No, it's been a really good chat. I've really enjoyed this one, to be fair, mate.
So have I. It's been absolutely amazing. And you know what, guys? All that's left to say is, what works?
Team works.
A team that works together
stays
together. And there you go, guys. Our brand new cups.
Chin chin.
If you wanna buy any that are on offer for about £100, I'm joking. But yeah, guys, this is our new cups, and just look how amazing they are. They are brilliant, aren't they? So yeah, now every time you see us on a video podcast now, you will see us having a drink out of these good-looking cups, just like us.
Unless it breaks in between.
Oh dear!
No, my luck.
Imagine if
exactly. Yeah.
It would definitely be a double explosion then.
Double explosion.
But yeah, anyway, it's been a blast, guys. Until the next episode, we'd like to wish you well, and yeah, we can't wait until we show you our next episode. Bye for now. Bye.
Laters.
Your visions, fire, we'll figure it all out. I'm just so glad you're here.
Your visions are growing in intensity, and that place is dangerous. If you keep going back there, it could all unravel.
It's okay.
We've got to focus on the fire. So, what does future Max think caused it?
I wonder if it was about Abraxas.
Secret society. Shady calls with the Abraxas president. It could be something.
And there was a protest the same day as the fire.
People are blaming Caledon for all of their problems, especially now that your new president wants to snatch up more of Lakeport.
Not to mention a shapeshifter with whom I share ideological differences.
Dude, What is your life?
I know you think you're above it all, but life is about making tough choices.
You don't get to tell me about tough choices. I have made tough choices.
You're Max Caulfield. You'll always try to save everyone and everything you can. Just don't act surprised when you make everything worse again.
We're doomed.
We are not doomed. We're Max and Chloe. This timeline, us, I'm going to fight for it, no matter what.